And this morning, we're hearing from some residents of Kyiv who remain in the city. Pastor Volodymyr Masyuk and his wife, Sylvia Cortez, are currently in a bomb shelter in Kyiv. Good morning to both of you. You are in our thoughts right now, and we are so sorry for everything that you are going through. Volodymyr, let me start with you. How are you both holding up, and what are you hearing right now?
Well, the news are changing every 5 minutes, every minute almost. This morning, actually last night, we spent here in bomb shelter, and it's not far from our home. So in the morning after curfew, we thought that we would be able to go home just to have breakfast and take a shower. But as soon as we were out, we heard sirens again, and it was another raid. And it was not, there were several hits in the area, but not really close to us, a couple of miles away from us. But we're grateful that the authorities allow us to know in advance when the threat is coming.
And Sylvia, what have the last several days, the last 48 hours, been like for you and for your husband? We've been reading reports that the Ukrainian government has been handing out weapons to the people there, that there have been videos teaching Ukrainian citizens how to build Molotov cocktails. What has your experience over the last couple of days been like?
Been pretty chaotic. It's we've been hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. So when we heard those sirens, we ran, and I think very quickly there was a sense of alarm and panic in people, but they're a very resilient nation. So they're very strong, very hopeful, very determined not to let Russian forces take over.
I think the world has been struck by the resilience of the people of Ukraine. Volodymyr, we understand that your mother is also in the bomb shelter with you. You helped her with a walker. We see her there. She was just a little girl when Hitler invaded. What is she saying to you about this moment?
This is probably the most ridiculous experience in her life. She was born in Russia, actually, and she is ethnic Russian. She's married to my father, who was ethnic Ukrainian. So I'm a mixed breed. But my mom would never, ever imagined being bombed by the neighboring country and the country where she came from.
Sylvia, what message, with the world watching, what do you want the world to hear? What message do you want to share with so many who are now hearing your story?
You know, a lot of people have already said what we would say, which is this is a dangerous time for the world. We know that the world is watching, but we need them to do more than just watch and feel sorry or thoughts and prayers. If we need real action, that's going to make a real difference. There's a sense, I think there's been a mixture of feeling very alone in this battle. We're feeling increased support, but we just need support that's going to make a difference. Demanding no flight zones or closing the skies. There's so many different ways that communities could respond, that the international community can respond, and amidst the updates of what's going on in the city and the explosions, and we do hear explosions here constantly. Right. We're getting small little snapshots of new sanctions or whatever. We need actions that are actually going to make a difference.
Well, Volodymyr and Sylvia, thank you both so much for joining us and for that very powerful message. Please stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.